Hello, we're back in the Boods studio. Yeah, didn't get a tap on the shoulder. No. Didn't got a pat on the back, didn't I? That was my neck. But yeah, man, some good responses to this. I appreciate anyone who watched the video, gave me feedback, liked it, commented. It all counts. Some great feedback out there. People were loving my wallpaper, loving the wallpaper. IKEA cushion $3.99. 2017, no, but that might be difficult to get hold of. But yeah, we're going to move on quickly. Episode 2. This is Boods Reviews. Roll 'em. West Ham 2, Man United 0. Man, bossed it. West Ham bossed it, man. The midfield battle, man. Tommy McSauce, Juan Mata, a.k.a. Mr. I look like I'm treading water while I'm pressing. Making Declan Rice and Mark Noble look like Iniesta and Xavi out there, man. Crazy. And tell me, Wan-Bissaka, has he taken all the petrol out of Ollie's tank? Because he's everywhere, that geezer, sliding all over the gaff. He loves a challenge more than Bear Grylls, doesn't he? Geezer's everywhere. So Rashford's come off, you need a goal, and what do? You stick Messi Lingard up top. Messi Lingard. He ain't scored in 2019, he ain't even made an assist, and you stick him up top. Surely there's a better option. Ollie, you should have brung yourself on, mate, before you brought him up top, yeah? Rashford's run out of petrol. Ollie's run out of petrol. Ollie gonna Solskjaer. My tip for you is Ollie gonna drive slow car, yeah? Because at the moment you're going crazy. Driving, go steady the wheel. Drive slow car, yeah? Try and get 3 points on the board. Because at the moment you're more likely to get 3 points getting pulled over by the old Bill. Everton 0, Sheffield United 2. Don't know if you know this. Last week's game against Bournemouth, Fabian Delph come out and said this to all his players. Yeah, put it up on the screen now. Now, I'm not saying the geezer's wrong, you know. Yeah, they are. But, you know, coming in and saying that, like, you've just been there 5 minutes and then you go and score an own goal. Like, that is literally like going in an office and saying, you're an helmet. And then going in the kitchen and falling over. Like, it's just funny, isn't it, what he's done? I know it's only early doors, but big up Sheffield United. I really thought they'd get smashed up every game, yeah, in this division. So, big up. We'll see where you're at Christmas, though, yeah? Leicester 2, Tottenham 1. Maddison strike to win that game. Bullet. Wow, that was a strike. Real player. Tipped him. If you catch any of my fantasy football podcasts, tip this guy from early. Think he'll play for England, man. Really good player. And yeah, man, Leicester, good side, man. Brendan Rodgers really got on playing. This, for me, was one of the highlights of the weekend, man. Beautiful. On your screen now, you're going to see a couple of clowns, namely Ndombele and Serge Aurier. Yeah, I'll set the scene. So Serge Aurier scored. Well, he thinks he scored, but this is before the intervention of VAR. And yeah, so he scored, and he's just, before even thinking about VAR, started dancing, innit? Both of them. Stupid. Dancing like you're in a bar before VAR. Nah. Like, what are you thinking? You should know better, man. Your song is VAR, my love, VAR. You can't do that. Man, by the way, lads, great footwork. They're going to love that in the clubs all weekend. Beautiful. Man City 8, Watford 0. 8-0. You heard that right. After 18 minutes, it was 5-0. Yeah? 5-0 after 18 minutes. Like, even in Power League, yeah, goals galore. If I was losing 5-0 after 18 minutes, I'd be in me car, mate. Gone. Yeah, I ain't getting done. It's embarrassing, man. It's just that number 8. You just don't hear that number in professional football. Like, it's horrible, man. The worst thing, we played Watford last week. Arsenal. They should have actually beat us. Cruised it, man. Bernardo Silva got a hat-trick. De Bruyne running the show again. Literally unbelievable display. After the Norwich game, someone was going to get it, and Watford got it. Same coincides with a new feature I'm doing. It's called this. Clown of the Week. So your Clown of the Week, Dimitri Fourquois. Sorry to give it to you, mate. Debut. Got pulled after 33 minutes, man. I've seen Instagram stories last longer than that. 9 touches of the ball, yeah. Ball boys probably have more touches. Your family are probably there, you know, for your debut, your relatives, and yeah, man, it's just not a good look, is it? Being 5-0 down on your debut, being hooked after 33 minutes. Let's hope you get back in the team, yeah. Sorry. Burnley 2 Norwich 0. Not really much to go on this one. Chris Wood of the double. Deadly. Very deadly. I think this one just shows how crazy the Premier League is, you know. Norwich last week, 3-2, beat Man City. This week they get turned over by a bunch of builders and scaffolders. Arsenal 3, Villa 2. Lucky my bins don't go out 5:30 on a Sunday because I would have had to order another top. Yeah, I put that in a bin, yeah. After the Watford game, and then this one, Villa losing to home at Villa. Nah, man, I wouldn't be able to wear that top again. So, yeah. Got to give credit to the boys. Yeah, pulled it out of the bag, as Brendan Rodgers would say. Great character, great character. So yeah, we done well. Aubameyang, world class. Don't at me. Big up my boy Houston. Big Aston Villa fan. Only Villa fan in London actually. Tell me if you can find another one. Apparently like the kit when he was younger. Claret and blue kit. Would have gone West Ham myself personally. He's never been to a game in his life. Well done, stupid. But yeah, I'm gonna put a couple of screens up here. So you see, done a bit of in-play betting when Arsenal were losing. With 10 men come back. Yeah, he's won himself about 500 notes there. Well done for knowing your team, mate. Well done. Newcastle 0, Brighton 0. Not much to ever really pick out a 0-0, but this did have one of the best goal line clearances I think I've ever seen. Straight up. I'll put a screenshot up here so you'll see how far Shah is away from when the Brighton guy connects with a shot. And yeah, look at the ground he's made up. Like, unbelievable. And look how close it was as well. So yeah, crazy, man. I hadn't seen a fly kick like that since Daniel LaRusso in Karate Kid. And it wouldn't be right, would it, if we didn't mention the one and only, the ponytail said himself, big man Andy Carroll. I was listening to some pundits and some fans before the game, and yeah, man, local hero. Man, it's pretty bad, innit, when Andy Carroll's your local hero. Like, can someone tell me what this guy's done other than being injured most of his career, maintain his ponytail, and played half cut? Like, I don't know. I've seen him make more defensive headers than score goals. Should have been a centre back, really. Palace 1, Wolves 1. Don't know how Palace drew this game. Benteke needs more chances than Andy Cole. Wolves still not at the races. Then Plonker own goal. But the biggest plonker was Joe Ward. So the ball's come in 96th minute. Knee height. Joe Ward tried to head it. Yeah, have a look. Put a screenshot up there. Mate, Joe Ward, get yourself in a hospital ward and get your head checked, mate. Because, yeah, that's 96th minute. Roy was talking to himself on the bench again. Yeah, you're going to send this geezer mental doing things like that in injury time. It's not fair on him. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 2. Good game, this one. Liverpool grinded it out. VAR, very crucial in this one. Liverpool 1-0 up. Chelsea could have been 1-1. Liverpool went at the other end, scored, made it 2-0. Game done. Nice little goal by Kante as well. Everyone, they just think this small guy running about the place tackling. No, he's actually got a nice little shot. So, yeah, I just thought I'd big you up there, Kante. Nice shot. Liverpool, I do think they could actually do it this time, you know. First league title in 106 years. To be fair, it's been a long wait. Finally, we got Southampton 1, Bournemouth 3. Good away win for Bournemouth. Like, did anyone see that Rico guy slap that geezer in his face, though, when he was on the floor? Like, again, VAR, nothing. Nah, not clear and obvious. Like, I don't get it, man. Like, what is this clear and obvious? I was saying last week, you got to, like, literally jab someone in their jaw for them to intervene. And then they'll still be like, nah, not clear and obvious, mate. No blood. I just don't really get what's going on with it, man. Like, over my head. And that's it, man. That's it. Episode 2 down. Thank you, anyone who watched this one, anyone who watched the last one. Really appreciate it, man. Any feedback that was given, yeah, I take it all on board, man. If there's anything in this video that you was like, I don't know about that, mate, stick it in the comments. Let's have some banter. I'm up for it, man. If you can't laugh at yourself, don't laugh at anyone else. That's my motto. So yeah, chat to me on the comments, like the video, subscribe to the channel. That's going to come up in your screen. And yeah, just support what the boys are doing. There's some other good bits on there as well. On views, you'll find it when you go in. You'll see the other videos, the EAP podcast they do. There's a fantasy football segment that I do. So if you're into that, watch that as well, man. So yeah, thanks again. Appreciate. Peace.